Hello, hello, guys. Are you ready for lots of matches today? We're gonna start watching Emart from Spain, the best female player in the game at the moment, against TTTorpedo from Bulgaria, the best Bulgarian player in the game. Um, and it's gonna start in about probably 2 or 3 minutes. So stay tuned. And if you are if you are here watching, just let me know if the audio is okay, if there's any problem. Um, and we're gonna jump into the room in about 2 minutes. I'm very excited to watch this match because Emart is such a good blocker. We can expect a lot of long rallies from her. Very good forehand counter loop as well, and very consistent both sides blocking. And TTTorpedo, he is a powerful player. He was a really good player in real life when he was a junior player, second best in Bulgaria at the time. And now he plays in 11 table tennis, and he has a very strong forehand. He is not having a lot of time to practice nowadays. Family matters, work matters, this kind of a thing. But he's very powerful, and when he gets some consistency, when his timing is good, he is a threat for every player in the world. Emart now is number 7 in the world in the ranking. Um, if you check the active players in the ranking, the players who played the last match, the last ranked match, at least in the last 14 days. So she's number 7 now. And Torpedo has enough elo points to be inside the top 30 in the ranking. So it's a match between a very strong players in the world. All right, let's jump into the room, see if the players are ready to start. Hmm. I It says it's connecting. Hope we don't have any connecting problems. Okay, let's do like this. Maybe I'm going to switch off my game here. Yes, let's restart the game and see if we can go to the room again. Let's hope for the best. But they were already in the room, so that's a good thing. Let me just check if I can access the room with my camera. Okay. Hello
Yeah, of
guys.
course.
Hello guys.
Hi,
Hello.
Vlad.
Nice to see you
Hi.
both. We are live already. You can start whenever you want. Take your time. It's a best of 5. Wish you both a great match.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Vlad. And
Thanks.
I'm not sure if everybody heard me, but for me, it's a real pleasure to be on stream with live commentary for the first time. So thank you for doing that.
Nice. It's my
Yeah, thank
pleasure.
you.
Have fun,
Makes
guys.
the experience so much more fun and enjoyable.
Thank you. I love these guys because they are really nice. Both of them are such great people, and one of the best people. If you can hang out with those two on the table, don't waste this opportunity. Just play and chat with them because they are really cool. Okay, let's get ready for this match. Chick, my friend. Thanks for being there, Baby Chick.
Oh, sorry. One last one for me.
And
And if you're ready,
I
we can start.
cannot stop thanking you for all the help you gave me. So, guys, if you see this speed and spin counter in the right corner in the video, it's because of BB Chick. It's his creation. It's amazing. And my
All
scoreboard as
right.
well.
Nice. Good
So
luck.
thank you
Eva,
so much,
best of luck.
BB Chick, for helping me.
Same.
Have fun, and yeah, I'm gonna mute myself so there are no
Yeah, me
weird
too.
noises coming out of the microphone. Best of luck to you, and we talk maybe when we are done with the first match.
Right, let's go. It's best of 5 matches. So the first one winning 3 full matches is the full winner. Again, expecting long rallies, ball returning all the time from Emart. Oh, big lagging now. Yeah, big lagging for this point. Torpedo takes it. Ooh, edge from Emart. Yeah, the Torpedo, of course, if he can manage to attack well and put pressure on Emart, he has enough power to overpower her and score the points. But it's not an easy task because Emart is very strong on returning and placing the ball, just like she did now, blocking to the other corner, forcing Torpedo to move. This is a very good sequence. Yeah, this is very smart from Torpedo. Not going 100% in the first attacks, or if he goes like a bit harder in the first attack, he has to slow down a bit and control the other shots until another good opportunity for playing hard presents. Because if you go hard all the time, you get inconsistency. And this is everything a good blocker like Emart needs. You being inconsistent and missing shots that's supposed to be easy. There's nothing easy really in table tennis, right? But you have to really keep your balance when you play a good, consistent player like Emart. Very good first set. Yeah, Torpedo is taking his time to attack. This is very, very good strategy. Emart with a very fast serve, surprising with a very fast serve, and she takes the first game. Small details, small details. Oh, baby chick. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. I just don't know how, but I will try. Okay, I increased my mic a little bit. Uh, what if I drop the game sound a little bit? Might be a good idea, right? So you can hear me better. So thanks for the feedback, baby chick. As soon as they finish this first match, I'll try to uh, make it better. Yeah, one thing Torpedo cannot do is losing his patience. Because when you play someone very consistent, you have to be patient. You have to be aware that mistakes will happen. and you have to fight for every single point. This is a very great angle. The short diagonals is always hard for everyone to block. And Emart going for attack now. She feels probably now that she needs to be more active. Is not really working just controlling with blocks, so she needs to step in and come with more attacks. Guys watching this match, please say hello in the chat box. I want to know you. Very important moment now. Torpedo is taking his time to serve. Oh, and a fast forehand. Oh, lucky shot by Emart. Hello, Hannes. I'm probably pronouncing wrong. Sorry about that. Thanks for saying hello. Very nice first match, and Emart misses the serve. It's very unfortunate. Oh my God, very nice play from Torpedo, stepping around, pivoting, and finishing with a very good angle. This kind of an angle is very important. Okay, let's go for the BB Chick. Tell me if the my mic is still too low. First time watching the stream. Oh, so welcome. There's lots of streamings to watch live and recorded in this channel. So if you have a look in the streaming playlist, you can find lots of matches. Let me do maybe the master volume a little bit less. Let's see. Okay, guys, let me know if it's better now. Okay, I just reduced BB Chick the game sound, the master volume in the game inside the 11 table tennis. So let me know if it's too low now and I can adjust it back to normal. So far, this game cannot be closer than that. Rodrigo! Rodrigo is a great table tennis partner, one of the best table tennis players and coaches in Brazil. Yeah, this is very smart from Torpedo. He's really playing strategically well. And you see how good Emart is on blocking this fast forehand cross court. You always have to consider that Emart is sending the ball back. It's amazing how good she is in returning these shots, powerful shots. Wow, this is a powerful one and very well placed in the middle of the table. I agree with you, Big Chick. Emart is playing more aggressively, probably because now the new physics in the game allows her to play faster flat shots. So if you are more like a spin, a looper, it's harder now to control because the ball is faster and it feels lighter compared to the old physics. But if you want to play more blocks or active blocks or attacking with more speed than spin, the physics helps you more. And Torpedo just does exactly that.
Sorry, Eva.
And look at the score there, 11-9, 12-10, 11-9. Cannot be closer than that. So Big Chick is really playing good strategically And Emart still has to do some adjustments, adjusting probably the placement and trying to be more active, more aggressive, as Big Chick just mentioned in the chat. Like she needs to be to do a little bit more than just blocking and controlling. Because so far, Torpedo is playing really, really good.
Eva, sorry, got lucky this time. Got
No,
really
it's
lucky at the end. You
okay.
did great as usual. I'm sweating like crazy as usual against you. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
So let's go for the second match. Torpedo took the first one. Couldn't be as close than that. And now let's see how Emart can turn things around. Bye, Rodrigo. Thanks for stepping by and have good classes. See you soon. Yeah, Torpedo is still being very consistent. A little bit of a lagging now. Oh, how good is that? Powerful backhand from Torpedo and brilliant defense from Emart. It's so amazing how good she can return these shots. It's so hard. Good control from Torpedo. This is a good strategy. Controlling, and when he sees the opportunity, this is valid against every blocker. So if you're a table tennis player and you're struggling to win against blockers, try to find good angles. This is important. And when you're attacking, don't rush. If you have a good opportunity, take it. But if not, if you're guessing, just control again and again, maybe stepping back to have an extra time to control. And then until the opportunity comes, sometimes you have to just loop again and again. And the end of this last set was very unfortunate for Torpedo. He lost like a couple of good opportunities and even missed a serve at the end. And this kind of a thing can make the player being angry and not emotionally stable for the rest of the match. I mean, so it's very important to take a deep breath when these things happens and just make sure you erase that from your memory and just move forward. Table tennis is not like football or like basketball that you have a time limit. So take your time, is one point at the time, and you have to be 100% focused and emotionally stable as much as you can. It's easier said than done, but this is the goal. Yes, I agree with you, Hannes. 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 It's so hard for me as a Brazilian to pronounce this. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I agree with you. Torpedo has a very powerful forehand. Uh, Also in real life, he has a really strong forehand. So it's just uh, a virtual table tennis mimics the physics, the strategy, and all the technique you have in real life in general. And he's doing a good job. But I can feel Torpedo is a bit more impatient now and a little bit more unbalanced. And that could be because of the last set he lost at the end, having great opportunity. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. If we could send audios, I would love to hear from you how to pronounce it. But yeah, sorry about that again. Okay, so Emart's taking the biggest lead so far in the game, winning the
Nicely done,
first
Eva.
game. So she wins the second match, and now it's one match each. And let's see how it goes for the next matches. We have at least two more matches because it's the best of five. So a player should win three full matches to win the whole encounter. Today we're gonna have another streaming in this channel. It's gonna be again with Torpedo. So it's the same group. We are in the group stage um, for the Super Division this month. Beginning of the month is group stage. So we have Torpedo
Nice,
against
Eva. Wow,
RTRT.
this was really well practically played. Well done. I hope that I can kill this cycle because I don't like it. All right. Good luck.
Okay, good luck.
So as I was saying, the next match today is going to be Torpedo against RTRT at 6 p.m. UTC. That means it's in about 3 hours from now. Another great match in this group. This group has Netping as the most powerful player, the strongest player in the group. Emart is the second one. And then we have lots of great players like Torpedo, RTRT, Mortus. It's a very nice group with very nice matches. So that's gonna be today. Yeah, Emart has a lot of control for sure. She she can place the ball really well. Playing her can become a nightmare very easily, just like this last point. The ball keeps coming back at you, and you at some point you don't know what to do anymore. And you look at her, and it looks like she's kind of an octopus, like eight eight arms, blocking everything, returning everything. And if you don't attack properly, her forehand can be very efficient counter looping and accelerating, speeding up the pace. Yes, I'm going to announce just after this match. I'm going to announce on Discord uh, the next match, but it's in this channel already. If you go to the live uh, playlist on this channel, the match is already there, so you can activate the that little bell have the to have a message when the match is on. But it's in about 3 hours. It's 18 UTC, 6 p.m. UTC. Oh, nice rally. It's great. And this is something very special about some players, especially players playing with more control. They have this ability of reading the opponent. So the first match, Torpedo was playing really nice, but Emart was still adjusting. And now she seems like she's way more adapted and reading better, predicting better. Uh, Look at this counter on the forehand. That's beautiful. So, and that can become a nightmare for the attacking player, for the more aggressive player, because you can lose your patience. You can just feel like there's nothing else you can do other than sending bombs to the other side, hoping this could be enough, and the ball keeps coming back. Yeah, I didn't announce both of matches at the same time because some people get confused, and just to make sure that people can understand the schedule and be there for both matches if they feel like. Okay, so Emart wins the third match, so it's 2-1 for Emart. If she wins the next one, it's game over. Otherwise, we're gonna have a decider if Torpedo wins the next one. So Torpedo really needs to uh, just be more relaxed to play now. Something very interesting when you play, when you are the more aggressive player. Sometimes you don't need to be super aggressive all the time. You don't need to go 100%, because it's always a risk when you go full power. There's a risk of losing precision and miss the shot. And this is exactly what's happening now. So you can relax, maybe reduce your power to down to 60, maybe 70%. And if this is enough to get a good rally going, then you, as sooner or later, you're going to have an opportunity to play harder, maybe 80% of your power, maybe even 100% trying to finish the point here and there. But it's very important to uh, be patient, right? Because if the other player has better control than you really need to focus on uh, keeping the ball on the table, keep your body in a good balance. Good positioning is crucial. If you're out of balance and far from the ball, your quality is gonna reduce, and then the
All right,
blocker
Eva.
can become
Good
more
luck.
aggressive.
Good luck.
Let's go for the fourth match. That could be the last match if Emart wins it. Great angle, great forehand angle. This inside out from Torpedo is very effective. This is something that could be interesting if Torpedo does it more often. Giving Emart some good shot. Oh, some lagging. Okay. And giving Emart some opportunity to attack. Not an easy attack, but maybe some heavy backspin, mid of the table, maybe down to the corner, and trying some counter loops because Emart has good control, but she's not very powerful, especially in the opening attack. So that could be an opportunity, could be a good strategy. Another really great forehand with great angle, another powerful one. So Torpedo is definitely on fire for this first match, for this fourth match. Leading 8-2 is the biggest lead he had so far. Great run again. Baby Chick, our Brazilian tournament is gonna start this weekend. We are very excited. We have around 40 players already, 3 different divisions. I'm gonna try to stream all matches possible, all divisions. So you guys gonna, if you watch the streaming, you're gonna meet pretty much all the big Brazilian players, the best ones playing against each other. Uh, and we are playing also, like myself, Rodrigo, Teddy, we are also playing. So we are expecting a very nice tournament. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and we hope to that helps to promote virtual table tennis in Brazil and get even more strong players to join us. Leo Arata is also playing the Brazilian tournament. Pretty much all the best Brazilian players are registered already. Now it's a fight, right? Now it's a fight in this match. Emart's taking the lead now in the second set. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Emart just defended brilliantly. So Torpedo served a bit longer, and you can serve longer if your opponent is not super aggressive, but longer to Emart's forehand, forcing her to attack. Immediately he counterattacked it with a lot of power, but Emart was there brilliantly to recover and blocking cross currents. So that's the beauty of the game. Even if you play strategically well, you have to fight for every single shot. Yeah, BB Chick, we have lots of Brazilian players joining. Not all of them are playing tournaments now. Some of them they are playing tournaments in real life. They have a busy schedule. But we have even now players from the junior national team. which is amazing. Some really strong guys. We don't know if they will have time to really dedicate to VR because it requires dedication. Even if you're a very strong player in real life, it requires some dedication. Yeah, Emart has such a good block. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Hannes. Oh my God. Every time I pronounce your name, I think of myself, how ridiculous I am. Okay, let's go. So it's all in for Torpedo now. He needs to take this game to force a decider match between those two. Look at this angle. Brilliant forehand. Wow, another angle. This inside out is very hard to perform. And Torpedo does it like easily. He's been very successful with this angle. This one, yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to performance, and he doesn't miss much of them. This is very smart. Attacking with a lot of spin and not bothering to keep spinning all the time. Just give it a flat shot after. Uh, that maybe helps you to recover and get your body in good balance. This could be a good strategy as well. Not spinning a lot all the time because that requires more energy and more precision. Oh, and this time Emart was there to close the door in this inside out forehand. Brilliant. Wow, powerful, powerful. Yes. Hannes. Okay. Hannes, I feel better pronouncing. Thank you. Hannes. Okay, I just ignored the D after. Okay, thank you so much, Hannes. Are you from Germany, by the way, or is just a German name? Because I have a Russian name, but I'm from Brazil and there's no Russian whatsoever in my family. So it's just weird things happening in Brazil when I was born, and I got a Russian name, which I love, by the way. But it doesn't make any sense for a Brazilian to be called Vladimir. And Emart has now 4 match points. The first one saved. And she takes it. Very nice match.
Congrats, Eva.
Good game. Thank you.
As usual.
Bye-bye.
Nah, it was terrible game for
So
me. I
close.
mean, I made like how many? 104 errors. But you did great. You're amazing blocker. I mean, some points are just ridiculously good. Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
deserved. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody for watching. Vlad, I hope you said a couple of good words for me. Many more for Eva because she's the true winner. She's like
It was a nice
she's like
match.
she's a crazy
Yeah.
wall that returns every and I wouldn't say 100%, but at least like 90. It's really crazy. Well
No,
done,
but
Eva.
you do
Really
great.
good.
Your attack so strong.
Yeah, it was
Not
very
Good
strong
nice.
shot.
enough.
This is the classic
Yeah.
match that
Yes.
one very good control player with brilliant blocks and counterattacks against a very powerful player. So it was very nice, very entertaining to watch. People in the chat was like chatting a lot and discussing the strategies and everything was really nice. Always a pleasure to watch you both. Great rallies. And can't wait to watch more from you in the future. Really nice. Well done, both of you.
Thanks, Vlad.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much. Thank you, everybody. And Eva, good luck ahead in the tournament.
Good luck to you too. See
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Thanks,
See you
Vlad.
guys. See you guys. Oh yeah. That was it. 3-1 for Emart. Crazy good match. Crazy good match. Okay, let's check the chat now. What's Big Jig saying here? You change your name for something like Emart. Yeah. Um, nice, nice, nice. Guys, thank you so much for watching and for chatting. Always a pleasure. So I'll see you guys in about 2.5 hours to watch Torpedo again against Darty Arty from Sweden. Another another match against two good friends of mine, and I think you will enjoy a lot because it's going to be a completely different game. They are both Darty Arty and Torpedo. They are both very good loopers. So who takes the lead first, taking the initiative first, probably gets some advantage. Is gonna be we're gonna we can expect actually really powerful shots and really good highlights. So thanks again, and